Live, all right. Let's remember how to do this. Let's find the chat. Go to live control room. View on the watch page. And turn that down. All right. YouTube is going. Next. Oh, that's handy. And that's mine. It's reseller. How do we do this? This. What's going on? We'll let everyone jump in. I think my Instagram is like
frozen.
Frozen.
I mean, like nothing is even coming
up. Hi guys, my web promos has not seen in a while. Right. Hey David, how are you doing? It's been a while, but we are live. Here we go. Start live video. You're gonna get in on the Instagrams. Squeeze on in. All right. How is everyone doing out there? David Graham. Also Pawpaw Decals. Not Pawpaw stuff anymore. See, I remember. It's been a while, but I remember. Where have we been? What have we been doing? How are we? We're good. We're really busy, but we're doing good. Crystal's been doing her school thing. Been doing really good at that. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit later. Me, I've been doing the same old thrifting game like everyone else here. Yeah, but we've been meaning to get on here for a while and say hi to everyone. It has been a while. I don't even remember the last time we were on here. Has to have been more than a month ago.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We're already into November. I don't even think we went live in October.
I don't know what happened in
I think October. We put out a vlog, but no, we didn't go live.
Okay. So, yes, it's been a while. Yeah, so we have just been doing the same old thing. I don't know. What else? Nothing really new, the same old thing, but just on a bigger scale. October was the best month we ever had on Amazon. I worked my butt off. I was sending in so many FBAs. Even go ahead. You go.
Even eBay.
I was gonna. That's what I was gonna say. Even eBay. I was doing eBay.
Yeah, you actually had to wrap packages
and like take pictures and put descriptions. Craziness. Yeah, it was kind of weird getting back to wrapping and packing, but it was fun. I miss those days. We'll talk about some of the things we sold on eBay as well. I should have wrote down a list of all the things we should talk about, but oh well. I guess we could start off with some sales. We can talk about some sales. If you want to grab the green, everyone out there knows Polly Pockets. I don't know if I put this on Instagram or not. Again, I'm out of the loop. I don't know when I posted anything. Let's just start fresh. So this is Polly Pockets. Everyone knows I think the earliest would have been about 93 to 95 for Polly Pockets. And I was in Goodwill and I found, how many of these? About 12. 12 of these, not this exact one. They were all different ones. And I paid anywhere from 50 cents to $2 a piece for them. We put them all onto eBay and we put them in auction for 7 days. And in the end, I think we made somewhere around $300, $400, something like that. So we did really well with the Polly Pockets. Actually, somebody didn't pay. And this is going back a month ago. And just yesterday, I got a thing from eBay saying, did you want to get your fees refunded. So I said, sure. They closed the case for non-payment. And so I clicked relist. Well, no, I did sell similar. We don't relist, we sell similar. So I did the sell similar, and yeah, it sold in about 6 hours for, well, we put $35 on that one just to bump it out. So we do have a mail strike going on in Canada right now, but that's okay. We can still mail stuff. It just means it's not going to move until these, it's called a rolling strike. So as soon as it rolls on by to the next, yeah, it must be right across Canada, right? So I hate non-payers. Yes, non-payers are awful. We don't get a lot because when you're creating your listing and you're doing it as a buy it now, in the auctions, you have no choice. But with the buy it nows, there is a box that you can select that says that they have to pay right away. And if they don't pay right away, they can't buy the item and it still stays for sale. So we've actually cut way down in people on eBay who did not pay by selecting that one little box. So make sure you select that. Unless, again, it's an auction, then you have no choice. You're going to still deal with the non-payers. Great. Okay, I had a great sale today. I'd forgotten a best offer on an item for 100, but the person canceled, but I relisted it and got a better offer for 115 today, and the customer actually paid. That's awesome. I love that. That happened to us with some Tamagotchis about a month or two ago. Posted 2 Tamagotchis, and we got like $30 for them. The person didn't pay. Relisted them and got $37 the next time around. So that was good. But that's really good. $115 for an item. That's really good. I was watching some people today on YouTube, and they were saying how they had so many sales. They did around like 7 sales, and they were happy, but each sale was around $7. So 7 sales of $7. I don't know. Is it worth coming to the game for that? I don't know. Catch My Thrift 2.0 is on Instagram. How's it going? You remember us? I'm Evan.
I'm Crystal.
This is Crystal. It's late. It's cold. It's supposed to snow tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that is exciting. Got our shovel out. I think we have 5 shovels.
Well,
I think we honestly have 5 shovels. I pulled one out today because I got attacked by a chicken the other day. I'm leery of those people. Yeah, as everyone knows, we have chickens, and I let them all out, and I was leaving the chicken coop, and one ran up and pecked me in the leg. Snow sucks. Snow sucks. Yeah, it can suck, but for the most part, I kind of like the snow. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. I don't know. I like the snow. I like the cold.
I don't want to drive in it. That's all the only thing I don't like about it.
The driving, yes. But you have 4-wheel drive. Where are you guys from? We're around Kingston, Belleville area in Ontario, Canada.
I'm not worried about my driving. I'm worried about everybody else's driving.
Yeah, that's true. We just got new tires on the 4-wheel drive, so we're good to go. Still with hot weather. Where are you right now? Are you in Canada? X-Dog joined. Hey, X-Dog. And what's that? It's someone posh. It's light
Regina.
Regina posh. Huh. I don't think they're from Regina because we don't have posh in Canada. Up near Ottawa and Gatineau. Oh, okay. That's cool. We go to Ottawa. We go to the Value Village up in Ottawa. Arizona, Phoenix. Oh, yeah, it's going to be nice there. I'm watching Global Voodoo today, and he has all his videos on there. And I'm watching one where he's walking around, and I'm thinking, this looks like he's walking around the set of a Killer's music video. It really did. It looked, even had a cord on the ground, and it looked just like the intro to one of the Killer's videos, which are from Las Vegas, which, where's he? Oh, Casa Grande, I think. Anyways, Mike from Global Voodoo, check him out. North Carolina, yes, that's right. David's from North Carolina. How is it going in Carolina after all the craziness that was going on last time we talked to you? Anyone in the chat from Michigan? No, but we're not too far from Michigan. That's like, we could drive there in a day. Detroit. So we just have to go to Windsor and then just over the border. He hunts for gold in the ground. Yes, he does. Cast the ground. That's right. I watched him today, and he did a whole video on looking for stuff in the ground. And he found one thing. He didn't know what it was. So I actually wrote him, and I told him it's off of a tire, a car tire, the valve for the air. That's what it was. And the metal detector must have caught the little metal piece on the end. Yeah, where you'd screw on your cap. The rest is just rubber. So. But yes, things are back to normal. That's good to hear. Glad to hear it. But yeah, so as far as we go, Crystal, let's talk about Crystal's school. She got a letter. Let's let Crystal tell you about her letter.
Do we really have to talk about that?
Well, I can, but I could just get it all backwards and wrong.
What, that I made the dean's list?
Yes, Crystal made the dean's list.
For last year, so hopefully I can do it again this year.
She has to go to a special luncheon with all the smart people.
Yeah.
So that's fun. That was good.
That's exciting.
We're all proud of Crystal. Flippin' Mama's going to meet Rally Roots. That's cool. Winter sales today. Slippers and a sweater. I'm trying to think. What have I bought lately? I think I've really been bundling. My office in our basement is freezing. I bring a heater down with me all the time. And the other day, Crystal looked at me and she's like, "Is it snowing out?" Like, I was like sweater, shoes, everything. I metal detect as well. Yeah, a lot of people metal detect. I'm seeing a lot more of that coming up on YouTube. There's another guy who is metal detecting. He does all the Area 51, me and my aliens. He does Area 51 stuff. And he found an old coin. This is months back. He found a really, really old coin. It was neat. And it was like in a park or something. Like just like a kid's park. I'm trying to think of his name. I don't know. And they were sold on eBay. Both items going approximately 45 minutes from my house opposite way. Oh, that's cool. Bought and sold already. That's great. I was digging through some of our 95 boxes of stock, and I found some scarves. Some houndstooth scarves. We don't do a lot with clothes, but for some reason I picked up a bunch of scarves at one point. I don't know why.
Take the houndstooth that would go with my dress.
Yeah, take whatever you want there. And yeah, so I'm planning on getting that stuff on for the winter months. They don't do very well in like June. Scarves. No. Alaska.
I want to wear them on your head.
We had one person on YouTube that used to come and watch all of our shows, and they were from Alaska. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah, and they were talking about like eating moose and stuff.
Yes, that's right.
You have toques posted, but they're not doing too well. Are they brand name toques? Are they theme toques? Like we have Hockey Night in Canada toques do really well here. There was Old Montreal. I think they were Montreal Canadians, like some kind of a retro thing we had. They did really well. I don't know where it's from. 1728 halfpenny. That's pretty cool. Okay, I have to read it out loud. We got in trouble one time because I didn't read it. Remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah, I wasn't reading them out loud. So I started selling on Poshmark and sold my first item. That's cool. We don't have Poshmark here in Canada, but Poshmark is going international, so they might be coming to Canada. I haven't heard for sure, but hopefully. All right. Hit Flippin' Mama is taking off for the night. Thanks for stopping by, Hit Flippin' Mama.
She loves her wall.
You love our wall? Yes, you can see it in our other videos. I think in one of them, I go right down the wall. But yeah, it's big. That's what she said. Great job. Yes, thank you. All right. Yes. Also, we were on Wade's Ventures. Wade Ventures? Wade's Ventures? I think it's Wade Ventures. Wade Ventures.
Wade Ventures.
Yes. I always mix that up. I mix everything up before I go to bed.
Oh, what would be a good starter metal detector for a beginner that would pick up jewelry?
Pick up jewelry. See, the thing I noticed with these metal detecting guys, they have the metal detector, but they also have a little like pen detector as well. So the big detector finds the item, and then to pinpoint it, you need that little pen kind of detector to go through and find it after that. Yeah, Wade's actually really cool. I like Wade. I haven't heard anything from him since he interviewed us at one time, but yeah, he was a really nice guy. And he's always on YouTube. Like, it seems every 3 hours, I'm getting another alert. Yeah. So he's busy and he's working his butt off. So that's a true picker right there. Sold on eBay both ends, yes. I bought a metal detector the other day for $6, and it was broken and it doesn't work. So that was fun. Yeah, so what should we talk about here? I don't know. Everything we buy, guys, as you guys know, pretty much most of it, I would say 95% of it goes to Amazon FBA. So it's hard to actually show you guys that stuff unless it's in a vlog. Then I can show you a video of it. You use Snapchat?
Yeah, I just want someone to check on the dog.
Yes, we have a new puppy. You guys have seen him. There's a lot of wholesale. Yeah, he's busy with everything. He was doing storage lockers there for a while. I want to do a storage locker. That'd be a lot of fun. I'm just afraid of getting just all junk and no profits. And Amazon FBA. Yes, Canada, we miss out on a lot of stuff. Like, well, I find Etsy, I think, is busier for people in the States. We don't have, what's the other one? Macari?
Yes.
We don't have Macari. We don't have Poshmark. We've said this all before. Which platform do you find most sales? I would say Amazon for sure. Amazon is definitely the reason why we're still able to do this full time. Today we're about $350 on Amazon. eBay, we have one sale for $35. But again, our eBay stock is way down because we've been focusing everything on Amazon. Yeah. But definitely last month is Amazon all new items. No, Amazon maybe 10% is new items. The rest is all used items. Thank you for the suggestions on the metal detector. I really want one. Have a great night. Hey, definitely go out and get a metal detector. And most stores these days have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you buy it and you don't like it, you can always just return it and either upgrade or just maybe do some more research. So Mama loves you all. Good night, hip flipping mama. Bye, mama. Yes, you can do used on Amazon for sure. That's mostly what we sell on Amazon is used. Board games, definitely. What about fees and customer service? Customer service, I never talk to anybody at Amazon ever. I never need to. I just, you know, do our FBA, send it all in. They sell it for you and then just send you money to your bank. That's about it. Fees vary. But what's nice about Amazon is on your screen of all your listings. So compared to eBay, where it would be all your active listings, with Amazon, it actually shows you what your fee is going to be. So you know right off the bat what your fee is going to be. And as you adjust the price higher, your fee goes up a little bit. As it goes down, the fee goes down a little bit. It's all based on the item and all this other stuff. I don't know. But definitely we can buy something. Looking around, I don't know. We've sent it all off. Amazon is great. But just there's so much room right now on Amazon. It's the biggest sales platform right now. So, well, I don't know. Maybe what's the one out of China? AliExpress. That might be actually the biggest sales platform, but Amazon definitely around here is obviously the best one. Fees are a little too high, but you can make way more money. Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, we get a lot of fees, but we're also selling a lot as well. So, yeah, I don't know. It's to compare eBay fees to Amazon fees. I don't know. I guess the upfront fee of $40 a month is more than the basic store of eBay, which is what, $24.99 or something like that. But we're selling, I don't know, for every 30 items on Amazon, we're selling 1 item on eBay. So fees really don't matter to me when I'm making way more money than if I was to put that on eBay. But I mean, I like eBay. That's where I started. So how do you sell on eBay with shipping? Okay, so with shipping, you can set your own shipping rate, which is what I do, or you can have it calculated by weight, your location, and the size. So when the person puts in how much is my shipping going to be on eBay, when they're looking at your listing, it'll actually show exactly how much they've calculated through, well, it'd be Canada Post here or USPS in the States. So all you'll have to do, you don't have to worry about calculating the shipping if you do it by the weight and the size of the package. Or you can just, what I do, I just set a price. So sometimes you win by $1, sometimes you lose by $1. So if I'm selling this fossil watch, picked this up the other day, really cool fossil watch, I would set the shipping on this to like $9.99. And when I go to the post office, they're going to charge about $10 to ship that. So I'm, you know, I'm not really losing and I'm not really gaining. But sometimes you can be off. You have to really know, you have to really be in the game for a while, just so you know kind of what to ask for shipping rates. Also, it's different in the States from Canada. Like shipping that watch in the States would be like $3, where in Canada it's $10. So if you're in the States mailing to Canada, it's going to be cheaper than Canada mailing to the States. I always do calculate. Sure. You read it.
I always do calculated. I get stamps for half price, so make half of shipping cost, which works out pretty good.
And there you go.
Check out Pirate Ship.
Check out Pirate Ship. All right. But you're paying for FBA, so it's like having an employee. So let's just go in, guys. Everyone's talking about the fees. I'm interested on fees. So let's go active, and let's go an item at Amazon. So for something we're selling, a board game for $23, the fee is going to be $9.27. That's going to be our fee. And it tells you the fee breakdown. That's going to be $3.45 for the referral fee from Amazon. FBA rate is $5.82. So not a big deal. Now, if we were to take our highest price item, let's go really big, $289 for the Millennium Falcon, and the fees for that, $51.02. I don't think eBay would really be any cheaper than that, really. For something I sold on eBay for $289, if I now promote it, they're going to take extra money off for the promotion. Then there's going to be the listing fee. There's going to be the final value fee. There's going to be the shipping fee. Then there's going to be, did I say PayPal fee? Yeah. Oh, and then I have to pay the $24.99 for my stores. So, I mean, I don't really think it's going to be that much of a difference. I should do some lowering. Looking at our highest price items. How do you know the rating of the board games? How long does it stay with Amazon as per the warehouse fee? Okay, so when you get the Amazon scanner on your phone, it's going to actually tell you right on your phone. It's going to say that this item is 100,000. And we got a really good one tonight, right? We bought that, the back shaver.
Yes.
You want to grab it? We'll show you right now. We've done a few videos and we've shown the app. We've shown the ratings and things like that. But we're going to show it to you right now as well. Tonight we did swing by the Value Village. I had to go mail some stuff, and I did a local sale. If you follow us on Instagram at Reseller Life Canada, plug Reseller Life Canada on Instagram. I bought a Tragically Hip. It would be a jacket, I guess more than a sweater, and I did sell it today for $80. So all we're going to do is we take the item. I think this is actually something they gave Ronnie Mund on Howard Stern. I think you can actually hear
Very
about this.
interesting.
And in Canada too. Okay, cool. So you go to your Value Village and you find the Back Shaver 1000 and you're all happy. You're going to scan it. So you just use the app, you click scan. It scans the barcode. Okay. Once you scan the barcode, flip your phone around. Here is, no, they're on Instagram.
I don't.
Okay. So that's good. So there's the listing and it's probably backwards actually, but I think, is that 164?
Yeah.
Okay. So 164 is the sales rank. So that's really, really good. And it'll tell you somewhere. Oh, I just went into it. It shows the guy shaving his back. How much is it worth? I can't read it backwards.
$49.95.
$49.95. So it tells you the price and it tells you the rank right in the app. So we know that at that number and at that price to pay $5 for this, definitely do it. So we bought the Backblade 2.0. We're going to shave the dog with it and test it out. Yes, with Amazon FBA, all you have to do is scan like I just showed you. Okay. Put it in a box, put it in the computer system that you're sending it. And then once Amazon gets it, it's out of your hands. You just keep looking at your app and it shows you what you've made and what you've sold today. Mm-hmm. The shaver is going to Amazon. Yes, that's right. Shaver is going to Amazon. Now, what was that thing called? The Back Shave 2.0?
Backblade. EBAY.CA. Yeah, you got it.
2.0. Okay, there it is. I gotta look up something, guys. I want to show our Canadian friends. The Backblade 2.0 on eBay sells for $18.99. There's one for $18.86. $18.99, $16.08. The one that we're sending to Amazon is $49. Things go more for more on Amazon than they do on eBay. So if you're selling in Canada, remember that. You can sell it on eBay, but if you compare the two, you're going to get more on Amazon for it. If you don't believe me, well, we just did the Backblade 2.0 shaving, blah, blah, blah. Where'd our YouTube go? Dave Graham says no. So Amazon buys it for you. No. So, all right, Luke, you're going to go to the store and you're going to buy it. You're going to throw it all into a box. You're going to label it and you're going to go into Amazon and you're going to tell Amazon, I'm sending you all this stuff. Then when it gets to Amazon, you're going to get an email that says, we received your items. It's all good to go. So now you just go on vacation. You just don't even worry about it from this point on. And Amazon's going to sell it for you. It's just on their site. They're going to sell it for you. They're going to ship it for you. They're going to do everything for you. So in the end, basically after you ship it, the next thing you're going to have to do with that item is just see when it's sold on your app and how much it's sold for. And that's all you're going to do. I mean, if it doesn't sell for a couple of years, you might want to like get rid of it or something. But I mean, we haven't run into that yet. No. So yeah, eBay, you list it, you pack it, you ship it yourself, you babysit the thing the whole time it's here. Amazon, you send it there, they babysit it. You don't have to worry about it. You just look at your phone and go, oh, look, another sale. Oh, look, another sale. Oh, look, another sale. That was us today. Yeah, we had a really good day today.
Yeah.
But Amazon's also, you're limited to what you can sell on Amazon.
There's restrictions.
This Polly Pocket, I could not sell that on Amazon. This would be eBay. This would be Etsy, Kijiji, Facebook, things like that. But you won't find this on Amazon. Also, brand name stuff like, I don't know what, Nike.
Yeah.
Big name stuff like that.
Hasbro, I think some of those.
Yes, Hasbro, Lego, Mattel, I think. They all won't let you sell their stuff. So when you're scanning and it comes up with this page, okay, you need to click sell and make sure that you can sell it, or else there'll just be a gray bar that says sorry.
A big red triangle that says
you can't sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And lately I've been noticing it says you can only sell it if it's FBA only.
Oh,
so you can't even do merchant fulfilled on the item.
Huh.
That happened with Voltron, which we're going to show you guys. How long does your game stay with Amazon on average? Depending on the game. I just sent in, I know I sold it.
You'd be surprised. They actually go quite quickly.
Okay, the Book Lovers Scrabble. Okay, so it's a Scrabble, just Book Lovers edition. It's Book Lovers themed. I sent that in. It just landed at the Calgary Center, and within 15 hours of it landing there, we sold that for $59.99. Another one, Markley's. Malarkey's bluffing game. That was also with the Book Lovers. I mean, it sold also for $34.97 today. So they go fast. This Canadian Monopoly, the yellow board one, this one. Sent it in. It was in the same shipment. Sold it today, $34.99. So they can go fast. Now you might have things sit forever. Like here I bought Paw Patrol. I bought Paw Patrol gardening. No, that was the cooking one that I had. Oh. The gardening one was another name. But the cooking stuff, I've had that at Amazon now for about 8 months, and it finally sold today. So I was really excited. It's discounted down to like $9, but at this point, I just want to get rid of it. So some things will sit. It's the same as eBay in that sense. But as long as your price is competitive and the count is under, well, I'd say 800,000, maybe 1 million, depending on the price. Where in Canada are you? We are in around the Kingston, Belleville area. We're in a good area where we can kind of hit a couple value villages, not just one. Today, that was another thing I saw on the YouTube vlog. Somebody was saying, you know, I live an hour away from the closest thrift store or something like that. And I was thinking, that sucks. Can you imagine? It would be all merchant fulfilled. We did, or not merchant fulfilled, what do you call it? Retail arbitrage. Where are you from? Designs. What is that? Afiqua? Afiqua?
Yeah, Afiqua Designs.
Afiqua Designs on Instagram. Where are you from? You said you're in Canada. We'll determine how much snow you're getting. We had Catch My Thrift 2.0 on there. They are from Brantford, I think. Calgary. Oh, awesome. That is where they just put in a call center.
Amazon warehouse.
Yes. And it's funny because we're sending stuff from Ontario, like let's just say Kingston or Toronto, and we're mailing the FBA shipment to Calgary, and then we're selling the item that just made it to Calgary to somebody in Quebec.
Yeah.
So it now goes from us, past us, and then back over us into Quebec. So it's kind of funny. Calgary. So you're going to get a lot of snow. How about them Flames? How about that Stampede? Have you ever been to the Calgary Stampede? Have you?
No.
I've never been to Calgary.
Yeah, I've never left Ontario.
And then Calgary, she said she's mailing all her stuff to Ontario. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. Our busiest place is probably Ontario to sell items on eBay. Well, no, not eBay, Amazon, because we use Amazon.ca. We do use Amazon.com as well, but mostly Amazon.ca. There's more room there. Small Town Thrifters joined. How's it going, Small Town Thrifter? What is your small town? There's a lot of small towns around us. Lots. But yes, why don't we show a few things? I don't know how long we've been on here. I don't know when we're going to get booted. We have an hour on Instagram. So why don't we show a few things that we've picked up over the last couple of days? Do you all match low price always? Yes, always. I try to be the lowest price on everything on Amazon. but that is limited to how often I can get on there and do the price matching. They're going to check out Amazon. Nice. Don't undercut us. Make sure we're always better than you, okay? Shipping to Amazon is super cheap. Also, yes, if you're mailing to Amazon and you're in Canada and you're sending it to Canada, or if you're in the States and you're mailing it to the States, use their partner program at the very last page of the Amazon FBA. Make sure you use the partner program, UPS, and you're going to get a giant discount on shipping. And that does not work. We just found out the other day if you're in Canada trying to mail it to the USA. That was not very nice. So I had to delete that FBA and send it all to Canada. So yes, we always match our. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
So Catch My Thrift just said, hey, Evan and Crystal, small town thrift is my sister.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. That's cool. You're both thrifters, a thrifting family. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like try to get my family, like I bring my mom sometimes to go thrifting, which sometimes is a little much. I need to vlog a day out with my mom. That would be epic. Like I don't even know what to say. I taught her everything she knows. So small town thrifter is the Yoda of the thrifting. So yes, I do bring my mom out thrifting sometimes. I took her out thrifting the other day because she had to, her car was in the shop. So she said, can you hang out with me and drive me around and do stuff with me for a couple hours? Fine, no problem. So we drove around and we hit 4 thrift shops. At 4 thrift shops, she went and bought a blanket at each thrift shop. That's all she bought. 1 blanket. And they all had to be blue and white. 4 blankets, 4 thrift shops, 4 blankets, all blue and white. I don't know. When are we done? That's a big one.
Oh. Sometimes I get matched with the lowest price, but when I checked online, it wasn't the lowest price. I'm talking about the suggested lowest price.
So with Amazon, let me load it up here. On your listings, on your inventory page, you're going to see where the price is. And beside it, you're going to see that you're the lowest with a check mark. If you are not the lowest with a check mark beside your price, you're not the lowest. So you can click to match the lowest price, or you can just discount it. It's not showing because I'm in the non-active. You have to go active and then whatever merchant or whatever you're doing. So you need to have lowest with the check mark beside it. If you don't have that, that means you are not the lowest, and you can click match the lowest. Okay, here's a little tip for you guys. If you beat the lowest by 1 cent, a lot of these people use a computer program that will automatically look all the time to see if there's anybody lower than them, and they will undercut you. And this is just a game. It'll just keep, you undercut them, then they undercut you, them, you, and it just keeps going, going, going. If you match them, the computer sees that you've matched them and you are now tied for the lowest, and they won't undercut you. So at least you're tied for the lowest. That's why I like matching, not undercutting. If I'm going to undercut, I'm going to be undercutting by like $10 to $20. Like there's some stupid items on Amazon. We'll scan it, it'll be like $500. And
yeah, that's crazy.
I'll say to Crystal, like, there's no way we're going to be asking $500 for, you know, this bottle. So we'll put it on for $34.99, and which is like a normal price. And then I'll get an alert from Amazon that says there's an error detected. Your price is way too low. You need to go check this out. So then you have to go in and correct it. You have to go in and confirm that that is your price and everything. Not a big deal.
I'm talking about what the seller coach recommends to you.
I don't use the seller coach. I don't know. When I'm putting in an item, it'll tell me what the lowest price is, and I'll just either match the lowest price or I'll just beat it at that point, and then I'll just leave it until somebody's beating me, and then I'll keep matching and matching and matching. I don't use any kind of coach or anything like that. So once you scan it, like that back shaving 2.0 blah blah thing, it said it was $49. So when I put it for Amazon, I'll just match it at $49. And if they try to beat me down, then tomorrow when I check my pricing, I'll just beat them down like another penny, or I'll keep matching them until, you know, it sells eventually. And even if still, what happens if theirs sells before yours? If they undercut you by 1 cent and theirs sells, that means you're next in line, right? So you're going to get the sale. It's just not going to be the next sale. You're going to be the next one after that. Do you do retail arbitrage, or do you sell used items also? We do both. We actually did retail arbitrage about a month or two ago, and I picked up some of those Ray Dunn mugs. I don't know if you guys have seen these. Look them up, Ray Dunn. They look like mugs, but they're all like
oddly shaped. They're not
cockeyed. Is that what you call them? I don't know.
That's one way to describe
it. Looks like your kid went to school and they're like, make a Father's Day present. They're like slapping something together. Here, Dad. Yeah, you know, that's what it looks like. And yeah, they sell for a lot of money. So we paid for what we paid? $12.99. I think we paid $12.99 for Beauty and the Beast mugs, and we sold them the other day on Amazon for $70. So that's a good example of our retail arbitrage. For Q4, we try to up our retail arbitrage just because for Christmas presents for kids, they want new in the box. They don't want a used secondhand board game in good condition with a beat up box. You know what I mean? So
we're getting some parts.
We're getting some parts. So we try to do some retail arbitrage just to pick up the new items for Q4 because people want to be giving their kids, you know, toys in the brand new box. So we up our game on that. But the rest of the year, we don't care. We do a bit of everything. We actually do retail arbitrage at the dollar store. Yes. Believe it or not. Amazon, you can sell anything, guys. We sell soap. We sell shampoo. We sell hair gel. Whatever we can make money on. That's what we sell. Small town thrifter, yep. Really. Anything you can get your hands on that you can make it. Okay, think of reselling as war. You need to scrape. You need to do whatever you can. You need to be creative. You need to think outside the box. You need to be one step ahead of your competitor. And yeah, we went to the dollar store today to buy dog bones. Our puppy's just like flying through these bones. Like we said, we're not even going to give him rawhide. Now it's just like rawhide, and he loves them. But anyways, we went in to get them bones, and I think we made it, I don't know, 5 steps into the store. And I was scanning hair gel, and it wasn't any good. We didn't pick it up. What did I buy last time I was there? I think I spent $60 at the dollar store, all for reselling on Amazon, except for a chocolate bar. That was me. Which you can sell chocolate bars on Amazon too. I have a Goodwill and a Value Village 1 minute away from my house. That's awesome.
Oh, wow. When you have to drive.
That's, yeah.
Take the shopping cart home with you.
Oh, but those stupid bags.
That's why you would take the shopping cart.
Does everyone want to complain about the bags at Value Village? Yeah, steal a shopping cart. If you're not going to give us decent bags, we're taking your cart. Does anyone else want to complain about the Value Village bags while we're on the topic? Yes. Thank you. Yes. Catch My Thrift wants to complain. So Catch My Thrift, last time we talked about 4 years ago, you had the bags without the handles on them. You just had the old 1950s grocery bags, right? Like no handles, just paper bags. If they get wet, they disintegrate. If you pick them up wrong, they rip and everything falls on the ground.
That didn't sound good.
Just don't like that. That's very expensive. Yeah, no handles. Yeah, so we mostly thrift at the Kingston location and the Belleville location. Belleville had no handles. Crystal's going to go check on the dogs. We hear fighting going on upstairs. So, yes, the Kingston location had the handles. And the handles were really not that great anyways. You would pick them up and they would just fall off. So I would actually bring a stapler and I would staple the handles. I don't have one here. But yeah, so they've actually now discontinued the handles at all Value Villages. And now it is just paper bags with their handles everywhere. But they do have these black bags that are the reusable ones, which I think they're really trying to push. But again, I was in Belleville and the girl says, do you want a bag? And I said, yeah, that's fine, but I'll take the black reusable ones because I don't like the paper ones. She says, well, we're all out of them. We've sold out of them across, you know, the province or whatever. So I don't know. I probably have 30 of those black bags just because every time I was going to Value Village, I didn't want the stupid paper bag. I wanted the black reusable bag because it's more sturdy. So I need to bring them with me. I need to throw them in my trunk and bring them in with me, but I just never do. So when Crystal gets back, I'll show you guys some stuff that we picked up the other day. Other than that, Flipsy Hustle, haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? How are sales? We've been watching your Instagram. Who remembers to bring them in? You know, I feel weird bringing those reusable bags in because they also sell reusable bags, right? So when I'm walking around the store with all these reusable bags, sometimes I think, are they going to think that I just went over to the reusable bag section and threw a bunch in my cart and just said, you know, these are, you know, my bags? Been a minute. Yes, it has been a minute. That's for sure. You keep them busy. We've been, like I said, following your Instagram. Catch My Thrift has not put a lot on Instagram lately. True, never thought of that. Yeah, I always feel awkward buying the bags like that. Q4 is in full effect. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. I was watching YouTube today, like I was saying earlier, and there were people complaining that Q4 is not the same this year for them as it has been the last like 10 years or whatever. So it's good to hear that it is still going good for some people. For us, I mean, we're doing really good right now. So report cards and interviews, not much thrift stuff. Oh, okay. Yes, that's right. Report cards. Not much thrift stuff. You know, if you go to the Walmart, you could scan a few items here and there. If you go to the dollar store, scan a few items. You don't have to just thrift to find stuff to sell. I remember I found, this is when I first started hardcore on Amazon, and I found a bunch of sunscreens. And where do you think I sold the sunscreens to, Crystal?
The sunscreens?
Where would you want to use sunscreen in the world?
California.
Yes, that is right. California. I sold sunscreen to people in California. RA, OA, garage sales, etc. That's awesome. You still have garage sales. I don't even remember the last garage sale we had. It's they kind of died down when school goes back. So yeah, I haven't been doing much. You know, we have been buying off of Kijiji lately and flipping stuff off of Kijiji, putting it right into our Amazon FBAs and mailing them out. We did really good the other day. We buy a lot of filters when we can, like fridge filters, water filters, and we paid $20 or $25 for 4 of them, and each they sell for $49. Just call it $50. So that's a $200 return for $25. So that was a good find. And textbooks. We've been trying to get more into textbooks lately too. I actually bought, what did we pay? $180 the other day. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
I had to think about that for a minute. I was like, when?
Yes.
$180, but yes, I remember now.
I bought, this girl must have finished school and she had about 14 textbooks, and I scanned 2 of them, which equaled about $200. They were like $100 a piece. So in the end, we're gonna make good money on that. And I had her throw in a backpack, which was Burton, and a Fossil watch, a really nice was it? Yeah, it was. No, it was Michael Kors. Michael Kors watch. So I don't think we're selling that. I think somebody's going to be wearing that around the office. So that was pretty good. 180 bucks. I mean, that Michael Kors watch alone is over 200 for sure. I know my brother just bought one full retail. I think he paid more than 180 bucks. Why don't we show a few items?
Okay.
Let's show a few items. People love the haul. Don't forget to give us a like on YouTube. We are up to 3 subscribers. No, I'm just joking. We got more than that. It feels like we have 3. We've been doing this for like 2 years.
I'm like, we just broke 300.
You know, I should say hi to all of our new subscribers. Over the past like month, we've got a lot of new subscribers. So welcome everybody.
If you're watching.
If you're watching.
You should be.
If you are tuning in tomorrow, it's past your bedtime. You got to work.
That's right. Give us a like.
Give us a like and
tell your friends.
We say hi. Yeah. Go on your kids' iPads and subscribe.
Okay, so I think my Amazon is having a bit of an issue.
Okay. We're going to show you guys a few items. If anyone's electronics will work here. Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. There's none on there.
Yeah.
Why aren't ours on there? Is that under Canada?
I told you. Yeah.
Yeah, something's a mess. I bought this Voltron. How many of us 80 kids remember Voltron? They're actually bringing it back. I think there's a new Voltron TV show on Netflix. Anime. Anyways, I paid like $3.99 for this. It is complete. There's things, the parts and pieces that are still new in the wrap package. The game boards, it's a strategy game. The board, everything is like new in the package. It's awesome. And I paid $3.99 for this at a Goodwill, and we have it on Amazon right now for $79.99, and that is the lowest price on Amazon. I also have it on eBay. Again, we get more for items on Amazon than we do eBay. So I think I'm not even the lowest on eBay. I think the lowest on eBay is like $29 or something, but I think it's $59.99. Don't remember the paper bags or Voltron. I don't really remember the paper bags. That was like a really older thing, I think. Unless you went, like Crystal said, to go get like Chinese food or KFC.
That's how I felt. Yeah, that's what I said.
You're like you're walking in with a bucket of chicken. Voltron, yeah, Voltron. It was kind of a. It wasn't like a main cartoon. It was kind of more obscure. I don't know. If you can find the original Voltron, I'm gonna look this up for you guys. I'm gonna find the original Voltron. I've sold him before. So it's a whole bunch of different pieces, okay? And they all snap together like one big transformer. So always when you're looking stuff up to see if you should sell it on eBay, always look at the sold items, not what's listed. See what is sold. So get an idea. People can list things for whatever they want to list them for. Here's a new Voltron for $758. But if you put in a 1980s, there's a 1980s for $450. 2 of them for $450. So now you know Voltron. Now when you're at the thrift store, you're going to look for Voltron. There's another one, $500. There's another one, $400. Voltron. Toys are awesome. Vintage toys are awesome. Look up Hot Wheels Redline, guys. Hot Wheels Redline. So that would have been cars from the 60s. On the tires, there's a red line on the tires. That's why they call them red lines. There's one that sold with 48 bids on eBay for $5,700. That's $5,700. There's another one, $2,000. Another one, $1,800. Another one, $1,700. Old toys. Old toys, guys. So yes, Voltron. We are You know, we did a video, like one of our first videos was like the highest priced cool old items or something like that. Remember?
Yeah.
That was fun. We should do something like that again.
We should.
We will. We will. Yeah, I could definitely show you guys some really cool things to keep your eye open for. Things that you guys would never think about. Like, what about a pipe? Have you guys ever actually looked up a tobacco pipe? Highest price, and I'm not talking like new down from the pot shop kind of pipe. I'm talking like old vintage pipe. $1,300, $829, $980, $600, $575. When you're walking through Value Village and you see the wall with all that weird stuff on it, and there's a lot of money there that people just walk right by. So yeah, we should do a video, just some things for you guys to keep your eyes open for. It's like the other day, I was looking at calculators. I just put in a calculator, and there's a specific calculator. It's for graphs. It does graphs. And they're like $300. And there were people on Kijiji selling them for $60. And you can sell them on Amazon used. And there's a huge market. This must be fun for you guys watching me type in graphic calculator. Let's just go sold items for a graphic calculator. Highest price graphic calculator is $1,300. There's a purple one for $777.77. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them sold for that. There's one there for $600. There's one there for $390. Guys, there's so much money to be made, and people, I find people on YouTube are just like very tunnel vision. They look for the 1 or 2 things they know, and that's all they buy. They don't venture out. They don't take a chance. You got to take a chance. And yeah, I bought a mug. They put it in a Christmas bag. Yeah, they looked effective. Well, I bought a mug and they put it in a Christmas bag. Value Village? Value Village put it in a Christmas bag for you? That's kind of cool. Maybe they'll like wrap it up for you anyway. Do your Christmas wrapping. I think we're going to get caught on Instagram here. Yeah, so, well, guys, we didn't really show you guys. Want to grab one more thing really quick? Let's just, grab that. I bought this fossil watch the other day, like $3.99. These things sell for like $50. Bought a Casio watch, cheapest one on eBay right now is around $50. I paid $3.99 for it. This I can't find anywhere. Let's get it in on. There we go. There we go. West Edmonton Mall promotional board game, still in the wrap. None on eBay, none in the world. That's the only one that I could find in the world. So we're gonna put like $89.99 on that. Probably might go for more. I don't know. It's vintage. It's awesome. About that, what else did we buy?
Ink.
Ink, yes. Show some ink. We always buy ink.
We're always selling.
Number 11 ink. We paid $5.99 for this whole bag. This one ink is listed on Amazon for $74, and that is the lowest price one. We picked up 1, 2, 3, plus another 2 in the other bag. We picked up 5 of them for $10. We picked up 5 of those. Cheapest one, $74. Ink goes really good. Even though it's expired, people buy it. You can't list it as new, but you can list it as like new. And in the description box, just put that it's new, never been used, still sealed, whatever. So there you go. There's a quick crash course. What we bought. What else did we buy? Furby. Always buying Furbies whenever we see them. Sell these sometimes around $30. I need to test that one. Walkmans. Pick up your Walkmans. This on Etsy, gonna put it on for around $60. This is a Sanyo. If this is a dictaphone, around $60, $40, and around there. Walkmans go good. People love this stuff. People still buy it. Really good on Etsy. Will sell on eBay, but even better on Etsy. Bop it. Always buy Bop it. Bop it's always go good. There's none of these on Amazon. We're going to set our own price. Probably going to put around $39.99 on it just because there is no box. I don't know. If we're the only one selling this on Amazon and somebody really wants this, we could put like $79 or $89.99 on it. But we want to sell it. We just want to turn stuff over. We're not going to try to get rich on one item. So we're just going to roll it over, roll it over, roll it over. Got these the other day. This is a original vintage Star Trek, guys. Spock and Kirk. No, Kirk. No,
that's
Spurt. Spock. Spurk. Spurk. Good luck with Bop it. Yes, Bop it's always go good for us. So it's a Spurk. Spock and Kirk together make Spurk. Did I buy anything else on my desk? Probably.
Yes. You have all those cards up there.
Oh god, yeah. These Dungeons and Dragons cards, there is none on eBay, and they were selling individuals. I think they were like $1.89 or something like that per card, and we bought probably 600 of these. So I put them in stacks.
We have 25 seconds left on Instagram.
All right, guys, this is it. So thanks for coming by, everybody. Sorry we haven't been around lately. We'll try it, as we always say. We'll try to see you guys again soon, but who knows? But write us on Instagram. Keep us on your Instagram. Thanks for coming out. Talk to you later. See you later, everybody. Yes. And YouTube's still going. All right. So YouTube land, yes. I guess we'll just kind of end it here as well. So yeah, we'll try to do more vlogs. It's really hard doing vlogs. So when I am sitting here posting all day, and I've said this a million times, I sit here posting all day long, just in my office, watching Kenny versus Spenny and Howard Stern and all that fun stuff. There's nothing really to video. It's just me putting things in a box. Like, it's just, I don't know. We don't live a very interesting life. Just work, put it in a box, buy it, put it in a box. So that's why these live shows are kind of good, because we can just kind of ramble on and interact with everyone too. That's always fun. So, but maybe we'll try to get out more. I don't know. Sure.
We'll try.
We'll try. We
do. Yeah. We take footage and then
we have a lot of video of our high hopes to make a vlog, and then it's just like by the end of the day we're like, yeah, it's just not gonna happen. But we should just like post all that. That'd be like 2 hours of just video of us. Just random. Here we're at a horse farm. Yeah. Next one. Here we're at a hockey game. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thanks for stopping by, and yeah. Again, write us on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. Leave us a message on YouTube, whatever. We're very easy to get in touch with. And if you have any questions, definitely let us know. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Yes. See y'all later. Thanks for everyone being very talkative tonight. I like that. Yeah. Lots of questions. A few new people, too. Yeah, we're kind of teaching them the game. Yeah, if you follow us, we'll teach you some hidden things, stuff that I didn't know, but I learned from the old masters of the reselling world, who were doing it well before eBay, so they knew all the tips and tricks. So they're the older generation with their method, and I'm the newer generation with the new method. And when you put them together, we have lots of interesting things to show you guys. So, all right. Well, thanks for stopping by, and we will talk to you all later.
Yes. Good night.